Hey, Raider Nation, how you guys doing? Welcome to our Unfiltered Truth pregame show. I'm your host, Phil Jones, and here to let you guys know, here is our inactive list. For the Raiders, Marcus Mariota will not be suiting up. Keyshawn Nixon, Patrick Omamea, David Irving, even though he was activated to the normal roster, they will have him as inactive, and Brian Edwards will be inactive as well. And as you know, Trent Brown and Jonathan Abram will not be suited up for the game due to COVID. One of the reasons why David Irving is not playing in today's game is because the Raiders will be with Carl Nassib today. He will be suited up. He will be playing today's game. It looks like they will be having Malik Collins suiting up. So the Raiders are going to have their normal set. If anything, it is kind of smart to not have David Irving suit up today for this first game. He just signed like this week. Let him get a good grasp of the playbook and what his assignments are. Most likely, and then like I said, I think I said this early during the week, Raiders will probably have him ready to go by the Cleveland game, and that's all that really matters. I'd rather not have a guy get rushed in there right away. Have him learn the system where he's not looking lost out there on the field, and you're like, what the hell are we doing with this guy? And we just signed him. He shouldn't have been out there playing. Everybody's bitching and moaning. We don't have that problem. But anywho, so right now, looking forward to this game. It's really going to depend on how our defense comes out. You hold Tom Brady to a 3-and-out. You force him to throw interceptions. Now, I know everybody's like, well, we don't have Jonathan Abrams back there. You have Jeff Heath back there. I really wish that the Raiders go on and put LaMarcus Joyner back there at safety as well, where you're not putting Eric Harris back there and he's having to worry about this, and this, and then getting decimated. I think the Raiders have a chance. Raiders are going to have to stop the running game. You're going to have to use a mixture between Maurice Hurst, Malik Collins, and then switch around vice versa with Jonathan Hankins and Maurice Hurst, because I really don't honestly feel that Malik Collins can be that guy that can anchor that defense inside. I feel that the main factor you need to see inside back-to-back from passing downs and even in rushing situations, I feel that it's Maurice Hurst. He's just made a physical impact no matter what. He may not get to the ball right away on running plays, but he's there. His presence is there, and it became a plus for that defense. The Raiders need to use him more and utilize him more. He may be a little bit small, but I'm going to tell you this. The small guy's getting the job done. And we haven't had a problem out of him since. Since Carl Nassib is ready to go, they need to utilize him a little bit more as well. You're paying him this large amount of money. Get him out there on the field. And I'm going to be real. I think Carl Nassib ends up getting a sack today. And I really honestly see Arden Key getting his first sack of the season. Tom Brady's not the fastest, but you got to play smart football against him. This offense, they're not like a top 10 offense. They're sort of coming together, but it's this defense we have to worry about that we have to face on our side of the ball. We need to run it up the middle against Tampa Bay. Jacobs and Booker is key. Get them going early. And if the big plays are there, damn it, what's going to happen? They're going to overload the box. When they overload the box, then you're going to be able to beat up on this young secondary. This young secondary is not the greatest, and I feel that the Raiders can take advantage of it. Derek Carr has his starting lineup, offensive line back. I mean, subtracting Trent Brown, but I mean, has he really had Trent Brown all season? And he's still been able to throw it deep. So, with that being said, Derek Carr, you have Ruggs, you have Waller, you have Nelson Aguilar, you have Zay Jones, you have Hunter Renfrow. You also have your running backs in the receiving game. You have multiple options to go. Let me not forget your tight ends besides Darren Waller, Witten, and Foster Moreau. But you have weapons all around where you can exploit this defense, especially in the play action game. And if you do that, they're going to be worn down to the point where we can just run the ball over them. So I'm not going to stay on that long for this pregame. Game's getting ready to start. It sucks that we should have been playing Sunday night instead of playing in this 4:00 game. It is what it is. Raiders need to come out on fire. They cannot slow down. They need to come out aggressive. If they're winning, if they're leading, they cannot go into this. John Gruden cannot go into conservative play calling, nor can Paul Gunther go into conservative play calling as well. Keep them at bay. Do not let them slide through the cracks where they can get back in it if you are leading this game. But if this game is neck and neck, the Raiders must score at every drive. At every drive that the Raiders have, they need to score no matter what. It cannot just be 3 points. It needs to be 7. So, other than that, you guys take care. God bless. The game's getting ready to get started. I'll be back with you guys during the post game. All right, I'm out.